Don't force me to do it. That's one thing. An entreaty received from the Imperium Grandam. That's who she was. Summon a guardian spirit above the caster's head. The spirit never strays far from the caster, conjuring several apparitions before dissipating. Take vengeance upon Mesmer and his lot. They who betrayed us, aye, they who burned us. Let them face in thy wrath and just deserts. I watched a video of yours and I laughed when you said Tash looks like your uncle. Look. Bro, put black skin on that Tash. You're welcome. You'll never unsee it again. Hey, cuz. Hey, how you doing? Hey, what you doing? You got a girlfriend yet? I was like, that's fucking Tash. Wait, you think I want this? This is... Yo, I love this ability. Okay, so we found the storeroom. We found what we needed to get. Now let's go out into the world and see what else they have in store for me. This area is so beautiful. No. We gotta go upstairs. Sorry, we gotta go upstairs. Yo, it really does look nice. It really does. Should I keep the helmet on? Ooh, I can see in the dark. Looks like drapes, like silk drapes are just hovering over it. Oh yes, please. Oh, look at this. Jeez. It don't glow like the other one. No, it do not. A tower of ours, hidden in shadow, a lofty spiral. Lead him safely under greater godhood, and in divinity grant our salvation. Wait, what? Tower of ours, hidden in shadow, a lofty spiral facing the heavens. Safely under greater godhood, and in divinity grant our salvation. In divinity, grant our salvation. To play Mass Effect for the first time? Ooh, you in for a treat. Definitely do give Mass Effect for the first time. Go at the game slowly. You're gonna have a lot of moments where you're talking to a whole bunch of people, but then you're gonna get straight into combat. My biggest thing is to pick whether or not you want to be an asshole, renegade, or a nice person. Sometimes either one works, But it's gonna be Paragon or Renegade. So you have to pick one. Most people pick Paragon. Me, I try to get both. Because you can level both of them. Tower of Shadow message. This is left by Needle Knight Letta, addressed to kindred spirits who also pursue Miquella's trial. The gate of divinity lies in the tower sealed by shadow. That is surely where kind Miquella is headed. We are no Empyreans, but we must locate the path that will lead us there. We'll follow the crosses east. That's where they went. Message left, another one. It's the tower sealed by shadow. And the gate of divinity found there. We must burn the tree to that seals the path. Oh! And for that we require a flame. So they're referring to this. These roots are from the skidoo tree right there. Okay. So we need to burn it. Somebody tried to do something stupid. You want to be evil? You don't necessarily become evil, but you do become some sort of an asshole. You don't like betray your... No, you can betray your friends. No, I take it back. You don't become like a person who goes against Earth or something. You're more of like a hardied like soldier who focuses mostly on the mission. People will die, people will live depending on your choices. That's why people really liked BioWare, is because choices kind of mattered. Now, here's one thing with Mass Effect. You will encounter certain dialogue that you read and you're like, okay, I want to say that. Like, let's say you're trying to romance somebody and you're like, and you have to be polite, obviously. And you're like, sure, we can wine and dine together. And then your character says, yo, I'm ready to tap that. I'm gonna go in. I'm going Superman on that shit. And you're like, I didn't say that. Where does it say I say that? It's gonna be something like that. That was just a little parody example. Yeah, the Jerk Inquisitor. Yeah, you can be Jerk Shepherd. Yeah, you could definitely betray your friends, and you can actually kill your friends in certain instances. Okay. We finished the boss. I feel so happy that we finished the boss. You know we gotta go back to this guy and finish him off again. I want to go back to some bosses. There's one boss in here that is incredibly powerful, but I'm not gonna face her just yet. I do, however, want to level. Yeah, you're gonna have a lot of fun. Alright, something's in my eye. Did I fight Millennia? Not in this playthrough, but later. I wanted to keep Millennia alive because, well, you know, if I keep her alive, maybe there might be dialogue about it, you know what I mean? Because Miquella is here. But do we really trust Miquella? I mean, come on. Let's be honest. Let's be honest with ourselves. Do we really trust Miquella? Alright, I can take this stupid helmet off. Why does that kind of look slightly cool? Yeah, there's definitely, when it comes to dialogue that's added to Dragon Age Inquisition, that requires more data and more memory. Because more options means more possibilities, which means more data. Baldur's Gate 3. A lot of people are saying, like, you shouldn't compare Baldur's Gate 3 to Dragon Age. Yes, you fucking can. Yes, you can. I'm tired of people going around and telling people how they should feel about video games. It's because, listen, okay, let's say your dialogue isn't as substantial as Baldur's Gate 3. Fine, cool, we'll let that lay. Is your gameplay fun? Okay, so it's just action-packed now, and it used to be this? Okay, that's kind of a big switch, but okay, so now you have different gameplay, separate from the other games. You have weaker amount of you know, choices for dialogue, and you want to know the funny thing to all this is that they had 10 years, 10 fucking years to make this game, and people are saying, well, I hope it's like dialogue like Baldur's Gate 3, and, you know, I get it, you gotta watch for your expectations, but you can at least add a little bit more dialogue. You know what I'm saying? Add just a little bit more dialogue, because here's the thing. These are big AAA companies we got. Well, minus Larian Studios, he's kind of like AA-ish, kind of. Maybe they're AAA now, but their thing is that you want to have fun with the games that you just buy. The last thing you want is to buy a shitty game, or even worse, buy a okay game. Because an okay game, you'll keep. A shitty game, you'll try to return that shit real quick. Why did they scrap Dreadwolf? It's because Solus is gonna die. I'm calling it. I'm calling it here. Solus is gonna die. I'm calling it. With the prices going up for AAA games, we have to be very cautious with what we buy. Very cautious. We can understand that some games will not be Baldur's Gate 3. Duh. Fine. But we also have to understand that we want to make sure that we have something that is substantial. Not just showing us characters, not just showing us gameplay with one ability, and and not showing anything that's pretty unique. You basically just showed us the graphics for that gameplay reveal, okay? Mind you, the graphics do look better, but it's not the best, but that's fine. Over here talking about, like, Baldur's Gate 3 kinda messed us up. No, you did. Yeah. I wanted Dragon Age to be a tactful game, be it they want to try Baldur's Gate 1, if they wanted to do real-time strategy like it used to be, or if they wanted to do like Baldur's Gate 3 where it's turn-based combat, both of those would have been highly overjoyed to hear about. But they switched to hack and slash because the developers liked Mass Effect so much that they just converted it over here to fucking Dragon Age. Now Mass Effect has no identity. Now all BioWare games are hack and slash now, or shooty sort of games. So there's no identity to either of their games. Both of the games are pretty much the same now. So when they bring out a new Mass Effect, it's gonna be basically the fucking same. The same fucking wheel, only looks a little bit different, the same amount of slots, and probably the same amount of fucking choices when it comes to dialogue. So they have no agency with each other, and they are exactly the same gameplay. Only one of them is in fantasy, and one of them is in sci-fi. Just going to say this now. I can already read a future headline. Frostbite really impeded our creation of the Dragon Age. It's like, why do you keep it? Why do you love the Frostbite engine so much? You can go Unreal, it's fine. I also didn't want this new Dragon Age game to be... Yeah. It's been a long since I played a BioWare game. Andromeda's cancellation before the DLC was released was the final straw. Yeah, that thing with Andromeda, I don't know who was a part of that, but that was horrible. Good lord. The dialogue, the emptiness of the world, I don't know what to say. You want to know the funny part in all this? When it comes to adding a new game to BioWare, they don't really add too much. They just make the graphics better. They add a little bit, like I remember Dragon Age Inquisition adding a little bit more, but they don't add too much or enhance their gameplay. They just say, bam, so-and-so 2, bam, so-and-so 3. You couldn't melee with DA1 with the staff. I think you should add that. Definitely. All right, let me focus up. I hate that ability. If you get close to him, you can't, like, there's something where you can get stunned from his, after he slashes down, he has some sort of stunning ability. I don't know what it is. I don't know what's up with the glitching and flashing, and I apologize. That's supposed to be a backstab, sir. I'm literally looking at your cape, and you won't let me backstab. Okay. Are you fucking kidding me? Let's go in. One hit. Oh, he's fucking up, so must be running on Duracell battery or some shit. Two-handed. Do it. Thing for 2 seconds. Sure, whatever you say. Two-handed. Fucking A. Whew. I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have done that. That's on me. Poison would be a lot better. Bro, what happened to... I'm focusing up, Chad. Sorry. Hurry up. Stop making it a whole thing. What the? It's fine. Let it go. Takes you a fucking year to put that shit on. This is why people don't like items. past the halfway mark. Stupid. If that hit me, I would have done that. Well, who the fuck was that? You saw that? Who the fuck is running around like that? I didn't... that distracted me to... you, bitch. Get the fuck out of here. Fuck you and fuck your whole family. Bitch ass nigga. Yeah, give me that sword. Yo, I just robbed this whole man. A gay ass sword. This game 100% has an algorithm. When you're doing great, the game pretty much goes try hard mode and goes crazy. If you figure out here's the thing about with most of these bosses, they have a fixed set way of working, like an algorithm, like you say. They will not delve away from the algorithm. They might do a funny thing here and there, like do too much or maybe do nothing for a flat 5 seconds, but all in all, they have a set rule, and you gotta kind of abide by those rules, and it's really, really difficult. Oh, guys, do you want to see my glowy penises? Here they are. Here they are. Welcome to Shadow of the ERDTREE. My glowing penises. Enjoy them. They're all just like... chilling out. Don't hit them. All of them will get pissed off. And you can hear whistling too. Good Lord, I thought I would never be... What the fuck? What the hell is this? I think I have to go upstairs. I think. Finally, we took... Oh my god, I'm so happy that I took care of 2 bosses that were pissing me off in this game. Oh, I feel so much better. Oh my gosh. I was literally thinking to myself, do I suck at video games? I was thinking about this last night, and I was thinking to myself, am I good? I'm glad I didn't answer my mom's phone call, because I'd be like, Mom, the big tanky knight keeps on killing me. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna. I tried to stab it on the back, but it wouldn't let me. Nah. That shit was annoying. The man had no... If that man was a summon, there would be no other summons. There's no other summon you need. Especially if he came with that kind of damage, there's no other summon you need. Like, at all. You don't need no summon. You just need him. How do I get up here? This is weird. Can't tell. Okay, so that's downward. Right here. So this is the upper area. Okay. Take it I can't get there. What about this thing right here? See. Oh my gosh, now I could just walk around and do Elden Ring things. Oh, I feel so much better. I could explore. Right there. See it? Right there. That's where we need to go. Yo, that fire damage. Yo. Now that I'm fighting normal people, I can see how strong I got. What the fuck? Are those dogs? What the fuck? Fuck them dogs. Bad boy. Bad boy. Cool thing about this is it doesn't use, check it out when I do it. It doesn't use any stamina, it doesn't use any magic, and it's fire damage. And it can go through walls, and it can actually stun certain amount of enemies. Like, it's awesome. It's awesome. And I dual wielded it with, what the fuck? Oh, bats. I dual wielded it with this sword because I was like, okay, I need something that's more powerful, dex, but still fast. And I was like, perfect, right here. And it can take care of flying enemies. Look at that. That was racist. It can take care of flying enemies. Woo. Now these bats are from the regular Elden Ring game. Now I'm kind of scared though, because it makes me think that there's some sort of different species of bat in here. They're like, bro, you haven't met Big Daddy Bat ever. You haven't seen Big Daddy Bat. Oh shit. Whoa. You're mean. Okay, now it's using stamina. Okay. And the fire stays a while, too. Yo. Here we go. This game is so fucking beautiful. Oh, didn't I get a remembrance? Didn't I? I did. Take the power to its namesake via finger reader. Okay. Well, we got this place right here. We don't want to go to a finger reader. What we want to do is take this shit to one of these things right here. I don't think I've used them. How many of the... So I can duplicate it? I hope I didn't. Yo, this flashing thing really needs to stop. That's gonna fuck with people.